first misunderstanding that's very common out there is it wasn't legislation.
Oh.
It is the Federal Trade Commission, which is a federal agency with 5 commissioners, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that organization, those commissioners voted 3-2 in favor of essentially trying to ban non-competes. So this was not legislation. In fact, it's already being challenged in court, and one of the grounds is constitutionality, that the commission exceeded their authority. And they're an arm of the executive branch. They're not legislators. It's important to understand what is a non-compete versus there's kind of a vernacular for non-competes means like anything that restricts you in any way with regard to future employment, like you can't work with clients. So that's not a non-compete exactly, but it all kind of gets caught up in this, oh, I have a non-compete, somebody will say. But a true non-compete is if you work for company A and you have a non-compete, you can't go for a certain number of months, and usually a lot of them are like 12 months. You can't go work for a direct competitor doing the same thing that you were doing. So if you don't have a non-compete, you can go work for that competitor, but you'll probably have what would be called a non-solicitation clause, which would be you can't bring your clients with you for a certain number of months, and you can't take people from company A to company B. So a true non-compete is you can't even be in your industry, and that is part of the impetus of why non-competes are, they're really a creature of state law, so different states treat it differently. California has already banned non-competes. It's an unfair labor practice in California to even put a non-compete in an agreement. But different states treat it differently. We're in Georgia. Georgia has always allowed reasonable non-competes.